Well, Bohemians began the season with a crucial win over Shamrock Rovers. They've faltered since then, but today they've come to Tallaght, surrender the initiative, fallen 2 goals behind, and 70 minutes on the clock. You would never have given them a chance of doing what they've managed to achieve in the last 25 minutes or so, Graham, to come from 2 down and complete the turnaround with the youngest member of their squad firing home the winner.
Yeah, it's an unbelievable turnaround from Bohemians, and full credit to them, because going in at half-time, they looked beat. The fans had turned on them a little bit. They were booed off, as you said, but then they come back out. Dawson Devoy ignites it with a wonderful finish. Ross Tierney drives it, and Brennan puts the icing on the cake to give them the victory. Rovers will be kicking themselves. They're 2-0 up and cruising in the game, and they just take their foot off the gas. They had them, and they just couldn't finish the job on the day. And Bohemians, and Brennan in particular, are taking all the accolades here.
Well, what a game, and what a result. And it's Bohs who lead with the 3 points, full time at the Tallaght Stadium. Incredibly, it has finished Shamrock Rovers 2, Bohemians 3.
Thanks, big thanks to Dave and Graham. Well, we promised you drama on Easter Monday at Tallaght Stadium, and what drama we got in the second half. 2-0 down and looking out of it, Bohs complete the turnaround. Captain Dawson Devoy with the goal to get Bohs back into it, and then Ross Tierney with his second goal of the season against Rovers. And then youngster Rhys Brennan, only 18 years old, with his first ever Premier League goal. 3-2, 3 points for Bohs. Conan, what do you make of that?
Absolutely brilliant from Bohemians. Like, I think we all thought, I think people in the ground thought, Rovers thought, Bohs fans thought that they were never going to come back from the 2-0 deficit. And it was only when Keith Buckley comes into that team, into the middle of the park, communication. It just reminded me actually of Bohs, their dramatic victory, last 2-1 victory in April 2018 when Darragh Leahy scored that goal in the 96th minute. But for Rhys Brennan at 18 years of age to come off the bench, to have an impact like he did this afternoon is absolutely incredible. He was so direct. He was everything that Bohs weren't in that first half. He took the game to Shamrock Rovers, Adam Matthews in particular down that left side, and he brought Bohs up the pitch, and couldn't be happier for a professional like Rhys Brennan to score the winner there in Tallaght. And as I said, at 18 years of age, it's a remarkable turnaround. Because, like Graham said on commentary, they were talking about calling for the manager's head at half-time. They certainly won't be doing that full-time.
Well, I know about getting called for the manager at half-time. The biggest comeback of all time, 4-1 down to win 6-4, and that equals that one, in my opinion. And I do agree that Brennan was the absolute turning point in the game. And as Graham said, I don't know if it was a mistake of design that he ended up on the pitch, but he was the one that brought the play up the pitch. He was the one instrumental in the first goal. And then when they got the equaliser, and you can have Buckley on the pitch to see it out, was brilliant.